Genocide Remembrance Day. But the freedom-loving Bengalis took up arms after Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman declaration of independence on 26 March 1971 to break the shackles of subjugations. This year we are observing the 50th year of independence of Bangladesh. The greatest Bengali of all time, the founding father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, inspired the Bengalis through his historic 7th March speech in 1971 at the Romna Racecourse Maidan. It has been recognized as a World Heritage document by UNESCO on 30 October 2017 and widely known as one of the greatest speeches of all time. Honorable guest, as you know, the YC affiliated Istanbul-based Islamic Cooperation Youth Forum, ICYF, has been organizing Youth Capital every year with the youth of the Muslim world. It is a matter of great pride and joy for us that in recognition of the strong and dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, ICYF announced Dhaka as the YC Youth Capital on 25th December 2019. Among all the celebration for the occasion of 100 years of Bangabandhu, the recognition of Dhaka as YC Youth Capital has increased our happiness significantly, and also this recognition has increased the honor and dignity of Bangladesh around the globe. Distinguished guests, today's youth are strength. They are the main driving force for us to go forward. Very recently, United Nations declared Bangladesh as developing country. Honorable Prime Minister, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina set a target to be developed country by 2041. In this journey, skilled and knowledgeable youth are our main resource for us. We all know the current world system is based on knowledge and information. Having proper knowledge on everything that goes around the world is the key to progress in the present world system. It is also necessary for every Muslim to acquire knowledge. Even the first verse of the Holy Quran instructs us to read. And in order to meet the challenges of the current world order, our Muslim youth needs to focus on the pursuit of knowledge. To provide encouragement and guidance in the intellectual development of our youth, Dhaka-OIC Youth Capital has organized YC Knowledge Master with young people representing the Muslim communities from around the world. I believe our youth will get the necessary direction to achieve intellectual excellence through this event. Dear audience, YC Knowledge Master is knowledge-based quiz competition. For this competition, certain number of youth will be selected from 6 regions like Bangladesh, Middle East, Africa, rest of Asia, Europe, and North America. The topics and subject of YC Knowledge Master will be based on Bangladesh and Bangabandhu. General knowledge, Islamic studies, history, arts and culture, science and others. I believe that this competition will inspire young people around the world to learn more about our country and its history and culture. This competition also responds greatly to our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina call to engage youth with decision-making, ideas and innovations to build a resilient and sustainable future for all. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going through a difficult time dealing with the current COVID-19 situation. The impact of COVID-19 has had major implications for all youth, especially the students. These implications can psychologically affect our youth. But I believe that initiatives like the YC Knowledge Masters competition will provide our youth the proper guidance and will play a crucial role in inspiring them to build a knowledge-based society. We hope the YC Knowledge Master of Dhaka-OIC Youth Capital 2020 will be very successful with the cooperation and support of ICYF and other delegates. Ladies and gentlemen, I always like to express thanks to YC and ICY for selecting Dhaka as the YC Youth Capital 2020. It created a great festivity on occasion of celebration of birth centenary of the father of the nation. Finally, let me appreciate all of you for your tremendous response in spite of COVID-19 situation. We hope YC Youth Capital 2020 program will be a very successful one with all our support and cooperation from all of you. I hope we shall get victory against COVID-19 and will meet in grand closing ceremony of Dhaka YC Youth Capital Program 2020 in the month of June 2021, inshallah. Once again, I cordially invite you to visit harmony, peaceful and tranquil Bangladesh. At the end, I hope the relationship between YC, ICYF and Bangladesh will be more fraternal and strong in the days to come and remain forever, inshallah. Long live Bangladesh, YC, ICYF ties. Thank you everyone. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu. May Bangladesh live forever.
Thank you, Honorable State Minister of Ministry of Youth and Sports Affairs of the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Mr. M.D. Zahid Hassan Russell, MP, for embellishing today's event with your remarks. Valued guests, now I would like to ask everyone present today to please pay attention to the screen as we show you the promotional video on the OIC Knowledge Master competition. On the OIC Knowledge Master Quiz competitions. Respected guests, now I would like to request Mr. M.D. Akhtar Hussain, Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, to take the stage to deliver his speech. Thank you.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Honorable Chief Guest of today's opening ceremony and media briefing program on OIC Knowledge Master Quiz competition, His Excellency Mr. Muhammad Zahid Hassan Russell MP, State Minister, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Bangladesh. Honorable Special Guest, His Excellency Mr. Masood bin Momen, Senior Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Bangladesh. Guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Taha Ihan, President of Islamic Cooperation Youth Forum. Distinguished guests, Ms. Zareen and Mr. Yunus and other officials from Islamic Cooperation Youth Forum, representatives of print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to you all. First of all, I would like to pay my deepest gratitude and homage to the greatest Bengali of all times, our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the icon of youth, under whose undisputed visionary leadership we got our coveted independence. I recall and pay my deepest gratitude to all freedom fighters who participated and sacrificed their life for our independence. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and privilege for me to be here in this opening ceremony and media briefing program of OIC Knowledge Master Quiz Competition, one of the important events of Dhaka-OIC Youth Capital 2020. It is a great recognition for Bangladesh as we won the coveted OIC Youth Capital 2020 by proving our merit in matters related to innovation, sports, culture, and inclusive youth leadership. It marks a significant recognition for the dynamic and determined leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and her spirited government in the youth sector. The Islamic Cooperation Youth Forum, an OIC affiliate, made this declaration on 25th December 2019. We were expected to launch the event sequence in April 2020, but the COVID-19 pushed us back, and we are now organizing all the program and 10 events of Dhaka-OIC Youth Capital on virtual platform. Ladies and gentlemen, under the prudential leadership of our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh joined OIC in 1974. Then it has been playing instrumental role in different activities of OIC and promote the common interest of Muslim Ummah in different international fora. The OIC Youth Capital 2020 is an important program for not only the OIC and ICOF, but also for Bangladesh. It coincides with the birth centenary of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The event is also significant to us in this year as well as we will be celebrating Golden Jubilee, that is 50th anniversary of our independence. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays, one of the main difficulties the youth face is to take right decisions fast. Right decisions on time could save them a lot of time which they could use in shaping the decisions better afterwards. To break this stiffness and help the youth making most of their time during this COVID-19 pandemic, the OIC Knowledge Master Quiz Competition is going to be organized in participation with the youth of the OIC member states and representatives from the Muslim communities of the non-OIC member states. This competition will also help to address our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's call to engage youths with decision-making, ideas and innovations to build a resilient and sustainable future for all. This year's celebrations come at a time when the whole world is fighting one common enemy, the COVID-19 pandemic, where youths have been the most affected in this crisis situation as they are the most active stakeholders in the society in terms of productivity, mobility, and interaction. So this COVID-19 crisis is disruptive in terms of their lifestyle and prospects for their future. With most educational institutions being closed and with less travel, physical activity, mass gatherings, postponements of events, etc., the impact of COVID-19 has major implications on youths, especially on the students. To help the youth in dealing with these challenges, as well as to develop their critical thinking skill, OIC Knowledge Master Quiz competition will completely take place online to connect the youths from all over the world. We believe that each new life comes with a potential and a promise. Thus, as one of the mega events of Dhaka-OIC Youth Capital 2020, OIC Knowledge Master could offer the youth a great platform to showcase their knowledge and skill, as well as offer them the opportunity to connect and build up networks with their global counterparts to build a resilient and sustainable future for all. Other objectives of the quiz competition are to improve or expand knowledge of youths, either on general or in specific area, promote the history and diverse cultures of Bangladesh and the nations from the OIC regions and beyond, create opportunity to global youth to learn about the life of Bangabandhu and get inspired to build their life based on his ideology and promote harmony and inclusiveness among the youths from different regions and backgrounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express thanks to OIC and ICOF once again for selecting Dhaka as the OIC Youth Capital and convey my gratitude towards the global leaders and distinguished and dignitaries for their wholehearted support. I would also like to express my hope and confidence towards the youth representatives of the OIC member states and rest of the world. I hope that they will certainly make this world a better place than what it is now. Let me appreciate to all of you for responding our call and appearing in this pandemic situation. We hope OIC Youth Capital 2020 will be a very successful event with all of your support and cooperation. Let me take the opportunity to invite you to attend all the programs to celebrate the birth centenary of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and rest of the programs of OIC Youth Capital Dhaka 2020. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu. May Bangladesh live forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary of Minister of Youth and Sports Affairs of the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Mr. M.D. Akhtar Hossain, for concluding today's event with his valuable remarks. This concludes today's opening ceremony and press conference organized for the occasion of OIC Knowledge Master Quiz Competition. Thank you everyone for your immense cooperation and making the time to attend today's program. Thank you so much. And when we will be leaving, there is a refreshment outside in the registration booth, so I'd love to request you all, please collect that. Thank you so much.